The boy found a mechanical dog. Its leg is pierced by a steel pipe. It can't move. Milo tries to save it, but the robot dog is very alert. Milo calmed the dog down and pulled the pipe out of his leg. Looking at the kind boy, the robot dog's eyes turned blue and listed Milo as a person of trust and sent Milo a text message. Milo took him back to the container. He followed the instructions on his mobile phone. He started repairing the robot dog. Soon the dog was back on its feet. Then he put a tank of 93 petrol in it. Satisfied, the robot dog pampered Milo. Then Milo took off his muzzle and untied him. The dog took him as his master. He let Milo play with him. The dog and Milo played with him in the ruins. The robot dog was very agile. It's equipped with a flame accelerator. They had a lot of fun. In the afternoon, a woman found them. She shouted Milo's name. The robot dog went straight for him. He thought it was a bad guy. He jumped on the back of the car and snapped it off. Luckily, Milo arrived in time to stop the attack. Then he introduced him to his girlfriend, Anna. The dog jumped out of the car. His eyes changed back to blue, and he puts his trust in Anna. The two of them, accompanied by the dog. The two spent a wonderful night together. The next day, they came to the petrol station to fill up. The mechanical dog suddenly raised its head and instantly hacked into the petrol dispenser system. When Milo was ready to pay, he realized he'd already paid. The dog's eyes turned and hacked into the cash machine next to him. The money was pouring out. Milo instantly realized it must be the operation of the mechanical dog. Anna grabbed the cash and drove away. Then they came to a hidden place. Anna was scribbling on the wall. A scanner appeared on the robot dog's head. It shoots lasers at the graffiti, instantly giving the graffiti a technological feel. But suddenly, it projected her research file on the wall next to it. It turns out it's a combat robot dog. It was born for war, but one night there was an accident. The mechanical dog escaped on its own. In fact, the lab people had already found it, but they didn't bring it back. Instead, they used Milo as a test subject for the mechanical dog. That's when Milo's rival, Peter, came to see him. The boy found a mechanical dog. Not only does it have great fighting power, it also has access to an ATM system. Lets you withdraw money all the time, and it'll come to your rescue when your master's in danger, biting on Pete's feet and dragging him along. Luckily, Milo has a big heart. He told the robot dog not to hurt him, but that order also made the robot dog put his trust in Pete. After Pete left, Milo praised the mechanical dog. Then a controller appeared on its head. Milo took it out and pressed his finger on it. This was a big surprise to the lab, because what Milo did, the lab could no longer control the dog, so they sent a team to bring it back. And at night, Peter took advantage of Milo's absence. He came back with a lot of people to get revenge. With Pete on the trust list, the mechanical dog didn't attack him, but Pete spilled petrol all over the floor and set the mechanical dog on fire with a musket. Anna noticed something was wrong and came back with Milo, but the mechanical dog was smoking. It's a goner. It's a goner. It's a goner. Luckily, the dog was still conscious. He sent Anna a repair order. They arrived at a repair facility. They carefully wiped off the dust. According to the instructions on the phone, Milo repaired the mechanical dog. After a full night's work, the dog was repaired. The system was restored 2 hours later. They were finally at peace. But soon after, an agent from the lab came to the door. They were going to take the robot dog back. Milo found it hiding. The agent was just about to muzzle him, but the system was just coming back on. The agent was instantly knocked out of the way. Another agent fires a taser. Milo jumps on him, but the robot dog crashed through the door and out the door. Anna took a look at the security cameras. It was in his brain. It's been remembering the scene where Pete burned it. It's obviously out for revenge.
In the middle of a wild party, a mechanical dog appeared. Its grimacing teeth are causing everyone to run for cover, but Pete's the only one he's after. And as it was about to pounce, Pete grabbed a flamethrower for protection, but the fuel soon runs out. The robotic dog has a lock on his target. Milo arrived just in time, and then he deactivated his combat mode. But then a large number of drones arrived, and immediately surrounded them, and unleashed a powerful electric current that stunned the robot dog. Milo and Anna were also captured. They were from the lab. The scientists wanted the controller back, so the scientists took control of the robot dog. They targeted Anna to force Milo to give up the controller. Watching the mechanical dog approaching step by step, Anna risked her life by grabbing a torch and drawing graffiti in the air after the robot dog scanned it and quickly recollected it. It struggled to shake off the control cord and roared at the scientist. It scared him so much he ran for the door, but the military had already arrived to take him into custody, and the informant was his mate. Milo didn't want the robot dog to fall into the hands of the military, so he put on his helmet, and the robot dog went into battle mode. One man, one dog. They bypassed the military. They managed to escape from the encirclement with their coordination. The military rushed to give the order. The helicopters are on their tail. They're in hot pursuit, and there's a 1,000-meter hill in front of them. Milo tried to make a run for it. He fell straight down. Milo also broke his arm. He can no longer move. He struggled to get up and let the robot dog dog leave on its own. It was hard for him to let go, but after receiving the order, the robot dog ran out. It was attacked by a drone. The electric current is causing him a lot of pain, and there are mountains ahead. There's no way out. It had to go into self-destruct mode. After confirming it was too far away to threaten Milo, the dog took one last look at Milo. Then he roared at the helicopter. In the next instant, his body exploded into a mushroom cloud. The mechanical dog left this world. Milo sat on the ground, devastated. A few months later, they adopted a dog to remember the good times. Then they got a text message. It said the mechanical dog was being redone. I believe that in the near future, the mechanical dog will definitely come back to them.
Yeah, to watch the continuation of the part 2 of this movie, don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Anytime we post our new videos or movie series, you will be the first person to see and watch as well.